Hello everyone, this is Devann Edwards, aka Devann the Connector, connecting you, yes you, to knowledge that will empower yourself. Now, I want to tell you a bit about something that's helped me in empowering me on my journey, and that is guided imagery and visualization. So visualization and guided imagery kind of go hand in hand in a sense, and it's a practice that is used in holistic care and complementary therapy. And it happens when the person is directed to focus on a specific image or a concept that takes them through a journey. And this allows for complete peace, calmness, detachment as the person is guided through a meditative process. And this has helped me a lot. It's helped me a lot because in terms of handling stress, in terms of anxiety, overall wellness and my well-being, and really starting and ending my day well, and really having my eyes on the prize, and honing in on what I actually want to attract into my life. I've seen there's many people that use guided imagery and visualization. I don't know if you've heard of that mind movies. Mind movies are a great way to do that. Joe Dispenza talks about mind movies. I've only heard about that recently, but I've been doing guided imagery and visualization for a while. And also having vision boards, I have like images around my whole room, which I just use. And whenever I feel overwhelmed doing a task or whatnot, I just look at the picture and it brings me back to that state, It brings me back to that journey, that path that I'm actually on. And it cures the distractibility factor that can take place sometimes. Also another thing actually I want to mention, like in terms of how guided imagery is like good medicinally in some ways, some might say. And medical studies let me read this for you guys, because medical studies have actually shown that brain scans of clients, I'm not sure why my video actually cut off. So I was just mentioning that medical studies have actually shown that brain scans of clients who actually do guided imagery have the same brain activity as those who are actually performing the particular activity. So this is where that mind-body connection takes place. And this means that the use of guided imagery can help stroke clients relearn basic actions. It can also help those who suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, or just even just the mundane stressors of life. And according to the Mayo Clinic, there's actually hope that visualization techniques can ease cancer treatments and help clients deal with them related to psychological and stress related conditions. And as I told you, I mentioned about the calmness and detachment, and visualization actually is a form of self-care, because it brings us back into self-love of ourselves. And as I said, detachment, calmness, when we encode the words and stuff like that, and the images that we want to create with it, and when it actually just resonates with us, when we visualize it and we encode it into our mind, our body, and our spirit, and we feel it, that can change our reality in many ways. And that's why it helps to stress the detachment, because detachment and compassion comes into place, that's when unconditional love can take place. So you're actually releasing a lot of unnecessary baggage through constant use of guided imagery and visualization. And again, so if you're seeing behind me right now, I've got images that I actually looking at. See, the future is now. See, there's many things. I've got so many around me, and until when we're on the journey of knowing ourselves and empowering ourselves, we want to give ourselves constant reminders of who we are and who we're becoming. And the repetition actually builds up that inner us, that inner power that we have, that inner desire, that innate desire, that innate divinity that we have within us. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a powerful thing. And I definitely encourage everyone to add guided imagery and visualization into your daily life. Like always focus on the end goal, and always focus on what you want to attract. And yeah, learning ends and begins in the mind. So we need systems in place and techniques and tools that can empower us to become our better versions. So I encourage you again to use some guided imagery and visualization, and seek guidance and assistance even towards doing that. So this is Devann Edwards, aka Devann the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Stay empowered. And just remember, the connection continues. See you on the next video.